Hello, my name is Tobias, and today we're watching episode 10 of A Winter Sun Wakes the Wind in Spring Hills' Stream. It is 10:15 p.m. on a Friday, literally 2 hours before I'm supposed to upload this, but today was supposed to be my day off. Got called into work at 7:30 and I just got back. So I apologize. It has been one of the worst weeks in a very long time. And I was so excited for it to be the weekend, but I'm honestly not that excited. But I did want to hold my promise to keep watching this show, even though I might not be like in the most optimal space for it. So we'll continue, but just a disclaimer that I'm so tired, I'm not in the best mood. What I'm loving about this show and what I'm loving about people who's watching it with me is that we all kind of have opinions, and I make sure to check out people's comments, insights that they have on the episodes that I post both on YouTube and Patreon. Two things. One, I don't read the spoilers. If I see anything like a lot of people are saying, "Oh, wait until this episode," I immediately just hide the comment from my visibility. I don't like spoilers. I don't like spoilers. I don't like even people hinting at, "Oh, don't trust this person," because later I'm like, no, I just hide. I don't really want to pay attention to it. And two, what I love about art, and especially what I love about shows and movies, is that it's subjective and it's how we interpret these things. And I am watching this for the first time. So I have I don't see everything. I haven't read the novel. A lot of you guys that are watching it with me have watched it before. You've gone online, gotten all the deets, and you want to share that with me, which I love. I love those details. But a lot of people in the last few episodes have been kind of asking me why I'm not able to pick up these connections and how I'm not able to grasp certain things. And that you're not meant to do that often when you watch a show for the first time, right? Like one example is how Chung Young is rich and he's not just quote unquote a tea farmer. It's like, yeah, I kind of figured, but I didn't know how wealthy he was. Like I knew his brother was healthy, right? Like I'm not making all those connections maybe necessarily. That doesn't make me a horrible person. You don't have to tell me that I'm a horrible person because I forget that, because that kind of language and behavior I don't appreciate. And you shouldn't either. Like, why is it so emotional for you to watch someone and then they're not picking up one plot and then like you get emotional about it? Like, to me, that's like scary. And we should do that. So I just wanted to set those two things straight because I do feel like a lot of people are watching these with me, and I love that. But I also like want to protect my peace, and like I'm just have my opinions. I just watch this, I immerse myself the way that I do, and then you do you, and we exist in the same world, and we get to do this together. And I'm here to just enjoy it. I love the main couple, Ching Long, Chang Yang. I love them. Do I pick up every little symbolism of them? No, but that's why I'm so excited, because I told my boyfriend that I'm gonna watch this show with him after. When we're done with this, I'm gonna rewatch it with him because it's a show that you can just rewatch and like understand different angles and aspects, and it's so great. People did tell me about the Hunter School. It's like a military-based school. It's very competitive. They practice in Venezuela. So thank you for clarifying that.
年后2月底进集训队，6月初考核，7月初入校。
That's a fast turnaround.
你这口气，好像我一定能通过考核。
我儿子没这个本事吗？
谢谢老许。
他俩早不在一起了。
这俩呢？
他俩在一起。
Wait, wait. I love the subtitles. We're already calling her the evil sister. What is she scheming about this
他
time?
俩早不在一起了。
这俩呢？
Changyang's evil little sister is on the phone with a fortune teller. Are you...
他俩在一起，1到45，你再选2个数字。
I mean,
23、27。
the fortune teller is
你
right.
刚刚心里想的这2个人是双生火焰。
什么意思啊？
自己查一下，他们两个是从某个地方带着使命来这里的，所以说他们的相遇是必然，不是偶然。哎呀，不说了，不能泄露太多天机。
那我怎么样能让他和他分开，他和他重新在一起？
心里想着3个人，然后1到45，你再选3个数字。
2。
I'm assuming that the male voice in the background is saying that her time is coming up and she'd need to spend more money in order to continue.
35，还有7。
从眼下的形势看不难，能暂时满足你想要的，但是你无论做什么，它都不会影响最后的结果。
Robo narration explaining true love and fate playing in the background for some reason. Okay, so I was wrong.
没事儿，快说怎么做吧。
那就利用你现在的身份就可以啊，现实和虚拟双重身份。但是有件事你也要注意，看这张假面牌，他们不能完全暴露，否则你自己也会万劫不复。
最终目标是合一，不仅是情感或生活的结合，更是灵性层面的协同，共同完成更高维度的使命，如传播爱，推动某种正向改变等。
Okay, so she is
会遇到不同灵魂伴侣，但每个灵魂只有一个双生火焰。
a horrible sister. Is that a lantern? Filling the tower.
哥，你什么时候再带嫂子回来呀？
上次回家吃饭，你不是躲起来了？
那是我第一次见她太紧张了嘛。哎呀，哥，我保证你再带她回来，我肯定不躲了。
再说吧。
I don't like her. Or let me correct myself. It's not that I don't like her, I don't like her actions. I don't tend to like people that interfere with other people's life that you should not have your business in. There was that guy from, and I don't know them, Extraordinary Heroes from JYP, how the leader was just removed from the group, and there's a lot of controversy. I don't even know anything. But that whole situation is crazy to me, of how, like, 1 or 2 people have so much power and control in terms of, like, how they behave with these idols. That's the show, right? The remake, yeah. What? Oh. Hanlu, you are... I think he's in love. Which is fine. It's fine. How Yu has not shown any bad parts for the last few episodes.
干嘛？我按着，你念。
Gama means, like, what? I'm picking up stuff, right? Right? That's what it means? They didn't translate it.
风雨如晦，鸡鸣不已，既见君子，云胡不喜？可以，再来一句。你在收集我声音，做导航用。今天你见到郎君了吗？你能不能有点感情啊？今天你见到郎君了吗？挺好。
Oh my god.
挺好。我是说挺好。我是说挺好。看不见了啊，发胶了啊。
But they're so cute.
你年后什么时候去集训？2月底。3个月。考核过了就入校。 挤牙膏呢。报告领导，3到6月集训，7月底入校。一定能过吗？你老公没这个本事吗
Husband.
滚！
Husband.
身上人间眺望了彷徨却慌张，因过平凡如洪荒，一走一停断肠。
嘿，哥哥嫂嫂，过年好！
怎么是你？
你们现在在哪儿呢？
曼英寨，你们呢？
我们刚到南路，你们俩过来跟我们一起跨年吧。
不去，你嫂子是鞭炮，到哪儿哪炸。
好吧。
Hello， 小小。
嫂子，过年好！我给嫂子拜年。1鞠躬，2鞠躬，
停
3鞠。
黄鼠狼给鸡拜年，你把2个老人家照顾好。
遵命，保证完成任务。
挂了。哎。
I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I'm still stuck on. I mean, Changyang at least know that she's up to no good. I don't think he knows the degree, but he said when they were calling Fong something something. But Fong is the surname of Qinglong, right? I have my notes. I haven't been looking at my notes for a long time. It is. The surname for Changyang is Xu. So was it Qinglong's mother that was calling? But then why would the sister see? No, I'm just gonna. It was the mother who just has a different surname, that just happens to be the same surname.
你们公司的那部新戏，你不去演吗？
不能演，客串番外就算了，我那个角色正片还要感情戏。
男的女的？
跟你一样。
因为我都不接感情戏了。
在一起的时候不接。
你就直接说一辈子不接，不行吗？
行。
They're so cute. I'm gonna cry. Like, it bothers me because I know something bad is gonna come. But they're so comfortable talking about permanence, right? Rest of our life, forever, all the time, this long time. Like, the more time they're spending, like, they're already merged and engulfed in each other. And I just know that that's not going to be all the time. And that's what's making me...
哥，我们合理吧。 各自安好。
Was he trying to say how? Which means like, okay. I like how the sun is right in between them.
哈，牛逼牛逼！这场戏太牛了。
That was
刚
good.
才山谷里唱的什么？
满营主任写给死神的诗，是在这里大祭司唱诵的，每年除夕夜都要唱来祈福。
Okay.
向死神祈福？
他们认为死就是生，没有死亡就没有新生。
这个唱诵我们能找祭司收个声音吗？
可以啊。
Oh.
想去看看兰姐，特别想妈。看到那朵云，就忽然想起来。
So it's winter, which we knew, guys. I know. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed today. $10.06. Was that the same number as in the previous episode, or the small theater? Like the number of gold petals?
是我多嘴了，哪有一条路就走通？
That is true. I will say the only time that I ignored a construction sign saying don't go, it was horrible. I was in the... Where is that? Swiss mountains? There was a sign going, this walking path is dangerous because of like ice that hadn't melted. And we were like, it's June. Why would there be ice? There was ice. It was horrible. We almost didn't make it, but we did. And we can look back at it with joy. Another one.
我以为去茶花村会顺路西归，人总会败在自己的以为里。
They're so calm. If I was them, I'd be... Okay, girl.
大姐，我们想出这个山路去那个公路，该怎么走？
从前面走，那里有座茶神庙，有岔路。
好，谢谢大姐。
不用谢。
I love all the different angles, the different sounds, the different, like, just senses that we get from this show. Like, I think a lot of people who like very, like, action-heavy shows will find it, like, a little boring. But I'm just enjoying, like, the existence of just being there with them. Like, and I know that there's a lot of symbolism in this show, so I'm also trying to, you know, think about what all of it means, but I'm also trying to just exist and be like, let me just exist with them. There might be a deeper meaning to it, but my brain cannot comprehend it, and I don't want to worry too much about it. But I'm loving, like, these different, the sounds, the angles, the colors. Like, it's normal. I'm wondering if this is the chant from the village.
"大爷，那个茶神庙怎么走啊？ 我们刚才经过茶神庙了，外墙看不出来，我们都忽略了。
在唱什么？卖淫族人写给死神的诗。
OK，
是寨子里大祭司唱诵的。每年初一，他们都会唱来祈福，给死神祈福。他们认为死就不生，没有死亡就没有新生。很朴素的敬畏心。
Us talking about death. Like, right, because if we replace there's no relationship, there's no love without the end of it. So like, right, like there's different applications to the story of how that relates.
姐，新年好！佳丽姐，新年快乐！
看热搜。
Oh, what?
小小的录屏。
这是你妹妹。
Wait. What did the sister do this time?
新年快乐！
看热搜。
Oh no. Your sister-in-law is a firecracker. She blows up wherever she goes.
小小的录屏。
Fong Qinglong's suspected boyfriend plus a recording evil little sister made. That's crazy.
这是你妹妹。
是。
她还知道把你脸遮上，你俩注意点吧。这个视频是一个叫哇唧唧噜的人发出来的，我让人查了，他是豪情万种的 CP 老粉，确不确定是你妹妹，自己查一下。这条热搜我先压下来。
是小小吗？
他还发过一条内容，是上次带你回家吃饭的照片。
How did she not know she was gonna get caught?
您好，您拨叫的用户暂时无权接听，请您稍后再拨。Sorry, the subscriber you dialed.
Oh, this is the most angry we've ever seen him.
如果原视频
Understandably
流
so.
出，你会不会被取消入校资格呀？
还没考核，哪来的入校资格？
兰姐，你曾告诉我，要敢爱，但同时也要为自己的行为负责。我可以理解成，爱不等于不计后果吗？如果爱需要计较后果，就不再纯粹，不纯粹，还是爱吗
？Yeah。
徐路晓，你有病吧？
你才有病呢！
你故意打视频录视频的是吗？
我爱干啥干啥，你把侯金万手还给我！
你他妈上大学了，一点脑子都没有吗？
He did so much was happening. I do love that we keep Sister Lan in the plot, right? Because she was so integral to Qinglong's development. Like he was like a mother to him. And what a lot of shows do, right, is like they off them and then they never talk about them again. But she still brings this purpose. She still holds this presence even after her passing. But yes, love. It's still love when it's not pure. It's still love when you have to think about the risks. Oh, honey. See, I don't like where we're going. Oh my god. There is an entitlement, like something that I'm seeing a lot. I mean, it's happening almost every day at this point, but like we are entitled to be disappointed in people that we look up to, whether it's our friend, actually not our friends, like in the parasocial life world. I think we have the right to be disappointed in people that we look up to and respect, right? If Taylor Swift were to do something that I would not agree with, I could be disappointed in her. Do I have the entitlement to command and demand her to do something? Absolutely not. Absolutely the frick not. Same with this girl. Like, where is she getting this entitlement from? I mean, she's spoiled. That's probably it. He's deleting a message from Secretary Lee stating the original video has been removed. Okay, that's good. Why are we deleting the message? Maybe because he doesn't want Changyang to know? Changyang? No! Oh no, oh no.
演不出来，导演。
你换个角度想，如果也被爱人瞒着一件事，最后发现自己在被利用，对方还一直认为是为你好。来，浩宇，对方一个。按我说的感受，一会儿再试一条。如果实在不行的话，最后排。
谢谢导。
Is something gonna be revealed here? Like maybe how you is gonna say something in the regards of, hey, I did something for us, so we could benefit from it, because I thought, ugh. Oh, it's such a good moral dilemma. We're not gonna do that.
洛，南楼的戏你演得太苦了。那天你俩排山果那场戏，我就看出你动真感情了。果哥提醒你别陷太深，齐浩宇不是什么好东西，你一直都在被他利用，他把你当工具人耍，你别认真，玩玩得了啊。
来了。
Oh, babe. Yeah, maybe.
你连我也杀了呀！还有我从头到尾全都知道，我知道的最多。
南老，你冷静，我做的这些都是为了你啊！
卡，回放。
But where's Han Lu?
推着他启程，踏入旧梦长醒，小巷南楼昏灯，触碰街角残影，
辛苦各位老师。
路剪影，石栏桥一程旧光景。
He's gone. I'm wondering if the person that was texting or emailing Han Lu was brother Gao, the guy who was in the accident but survived. Because I saw he was there.
哥，手机借我一下呗。
怎么想看花絮啊？
我看你刚才录回放了，看看。
我来了，龙哥。还不烫，来。
演得不错呀，
是吧？
我说这学生，真的，所以我说呢，下不起来找我，包装你，下不起包装你。
Okay. I think him holding, like, clapping him on the back actually shows that he do care. Like, I think if he was absolutely just in it for the money, I think he wouldn't even notice. Why were they whispering and fickering, and why are they naked now?
我说这学生，真的，所以我说呢，下不起来找我，包装你，下不起包装。
Let me tell you what. So, I'll be honest about this scene. I mean, I think it was very clear what was trying to happening, right? Han Lu was told by the director that your acting is not convincing. Try to put yourself in the shoe of your character. And the character just discovered a truth that they have known for a long time, but they haven't really fathomed and come to terms with it, right? And I think, you know, I'll just relate to it in my life of, like, with my previous relationship. I knew that this person was not the one and that we were not gonna last forever. But from the moment that I really knew that and to me making that action and coming to terms with it, there was a long period, right? Because when you're in love, you're blind. You see gray flags. You don't see red flags. You don't see it, right? So he is internalizing that he does like and he does love Hao Yu. But he also know that he most likely is being used. Right? And like that's where he's like, I know what you've been doing all along, but I'm kind of going along because you kind of want to go along because it feels good. You feel loved. It feels good. Is it good for you? No, but it feels good. Right? It's like an addiction. And I'm being very general when I talk about addiction, right? It's the concept of addiction is it's something that's not good for you in the long term, but goddamn it makes you feel good in the short term. I think that's what it is. I think it could have been executed better from the actors who play Hao Yu and Han Lu. Like, I think I'm understanding the plot from like the sequence that happened, but I think they could have conveyed a little bit more in this scene. And I think I've mentioned that before in the context of them. Honey.
你去集训队，正好赶上我不在。
Keeps bringing it up.
谁不敢？好兄弟送行。
谁跟你是好兄弟？
行啊，那我穿女装，男扮女装去送你。
Oh my god.
3个月都没有假期吗？
不知道。
He keeps asking about the future because I think that's what he's thinking about. Like, I do the same.
下来。上来。上来。
我才找。
I think Changyang is just so comfortable. Like, up until this point, maybe very briefly in the car when his sister like was releasing these things, like he felt the anger, but like I think he is so content in the permanence of them that he's not like thinking about the future as much as Qinglong. Like I think Qinglong is really, it seems like he's nervous about being separated physically for a long period of time, which I agree. I did long distance. I'm never gonna do it again. I can't.
找宝，你别把自己丢了呀。
咋了？这几天一心我想保持状态。
哎呀，你这样演戏容易精神分裂。
Yeah, kind of giving deep in, where you kind of don't know where the lines blur. Oh my god. That's a gorgeous staircase with the plant. Oh, he skipped a step. And like us seeing him walk all the way up, any other show would have skipped half of it. But it brings like a dread to it. Like an intensity. Yeah. When Shu.
你怎么来了？伯父找我有点事儿。楼下等你。
See, is this also where how the context of Hao Yu and Han Lu, there's also this parallel because Qinglong is not telling Changyang that he is speaking with his father, right? And Qinglong is not necessarily making any decisions for him, but he is aware of things that Changyang is not. So we're seeing that parallel.
这是我们第3次见面了。
Yes. Why are we showing it to the boyfriend?
上面接到举报信，以长阳取向为由，取消了他的集训资格。
原视频不是删了吗？
不是所有事都依赖于真相，有人举报，就有人怕麻烦。
Don't tell me the sister did that. There's no way the sister would do that. What if the father did it as a way to break them up? That would be smart.
还有挽回的余地吗？
You don't get to make that decision.
我会帮他再争取，但一而再，不会再有第3次机会了。
I feel like the father is playing in our faces. Babe, do not leave him. I'm gonna be so mad at
我
you.
会和他划清界限。
No, no, no. If you have not yet listened to the song Loud by NMIX off of their most recent EP called Heavy Serenade, I need you to listen to it. The song is about the need to be loved out loud. Changyang needs to be loved out loud. Look at the way he interacts with the grandmother and the mother and the way that I don't want to see that. No. The only way that I would be okay with it is if he sits down with Changyang and like have a conversation with him and say, hey, I've spoken with your father behind your back. Apologize for that, take accountability, and then talk about this is the reality of it. You make the choice. Either we need to draw the line so you can go to hunter school, or you don't go to hunter school. Those are the only two realities of us staying together.
伯父，你赢了。
Did I clock it? Potentially. Qinglong and I are kind of on the same page here, right? Suspecting the uncle, especially because he is so charismatic, being like, but then you saw the way he was acting with Wen Shu. Like, he is not a good guy. He's not an ally.
今天想要参与那部纪录片，你是不是要给你弟弟站台啊？
Why does he suddenly...
拿你手机打电话给许路桥。
怎么了？
陪你演了这么多次戏，你也陪我演一次。
That must be the little sister. Because they're calling her Xiao Xiao, but I think from having watched some shows in Mandarin that sometimes you put the last part of the first name and you just call it twice as like a nickname or like an endearing name. So I'm thinking because she's the sister, they're probably using her last part of her first name to call her. So I'm thinking this is the sister. She doesn't even pick up, or?
你在家吗？你家2楼能拍到许文书家楼
Oh,
下
never
吗？
mind.
照片拍好，等我消息。想看豪情万种 CP 复出，就别把照片发网上。
It is the sister. Okay.
我的 CP 要复活了，老天爷！
Wait. Did she think... She thought Wen Shu was the bad guy, right? The guy from 7 years ago? Do not be Qing Tian, is it? Oh.
徐路晓，你又造什么谣？
我磕我的 CP，碍着你什么事儿啊？
爱了。
你拆我 CP，我跟你不共戴天！
你有病吧？你再造谣，我举报你账号。
被人抢了你！
No, this is Qinglong. Oh, he's all cuddled up and sad.
知道长阳集训资格被取消了吧？
How do you know?
你干的。
我一直认为你欠我的。
放屁！
那年拆 CP 的时候，你和兰姐也没闲着。
是你先不仁的。
打拳呢，就是你一拳我一拳才能打得起来。那我手上还有一些好东西，之前约你不信，好像我无中生有。现在知道了吧？再发你一张图，见不见我，你再想想。
Oh my god, the sister's crazy.
时间地点定好了，你发我。狗仔，你通知。
Here's the thing. Why are we not telling Changyang? Like, why is he out of the loop here? And I get that Qinglang wants to protect him, and I would have probably done the same. But goddamn, there's gonna just be... Like, if I was Changyang, I'd just be sad. But maybe he'll understand. Maybe he's more mature than me.
演技可以啊。
影帝不是白拿的，把你手里的证据拿出来吧。
条件呢？
豪情万种付出，不能保证你能翻红，但该配合的我都会配合的。
爽快，来。
一张工作照。
春山素的大股东是冯丽珍外甥女，许长阳在春山素又有股份。他同父异母的哥哥许文书，又是你上一部电影投资人。他们共同的父亲许进白用这家公司洗了多少钱，我不知道，我也查不出来。但是经他之手采购的天价茶叶有多少，那想查的人肯定能查出来。你知道为什么许进白宁愿让许长阳顶着私生子的头衔，也不愿意跟原配离婚？因为他怕这背后肮脏的交易被扒，那互联网最不缺扒手。这张照片是我拐了好几个弯儿，跟一个跟焦师拿到的，他确实说明不了什么，但许家真经不起扒。许长阳想走的路，也真经不起娱乐圈的风暴。
Oh my god！
把他踢出去，对大家都好。
今天的素材够你用了，综艺的事情跟我公司对接。
And in return, he gets secrecy, I suppose. Oh, that's some.
网上那个热搜早就压下去了，一条挡脸的视频也证明不了什么。您刚看视频里的那个男演员官宣了一个综艺，肯定跟孩子扯不上关系。哎，好，我转告领导，您费心了。可以了。
去警告那个人。
好。
领导知道你查了很多，适可而止。你应该懂得这个词的意思。
懂。
I think that means if he continues to stoop his nose in there, he will be.
快进来，快进来！
茶壶哪儿都有，你机场随便买一个不就得了？
要你管，我还有5分钟到，准备下楼吧。
There's something about this teapot, isn't there? See, Qinglong is doing exactly, it's the parallel, right? He's doing something good. But it's not. I'm sorry. It's not. You don't get to make all of these decisions about Changyang's life without consulting with him. And now you're just hurting his feelings. And now he feels bad and you feel bad. No one feels good. Oh. Qinglong, I know you love him, and I know you're trying the best, but this is not it. Yes.
我的世界狂风暴雨，我们不在一个世界。我们回到原点吧。
He just broke up with him?
给贾玲姐打电话，张山素的 MV 不能播了，合同终止，费用我来赔偿。
第一次看你这样，像一只淋雨的流浪狗。
怎么用狗形容长阳？
妈，你不懂，说她是女王的狗，是在夸她。
女王是谁？
我哥。
不懂你。阿姨说上楼洗个热水澡，然后换一身干净的衣服，要敬畏自己的身体。
走了，湿哒哒把我家沙发坐折，小心。
娘咋了？
虐恋。
好好跟妈说，妈不懂这些网络词。
外婆肯定懂。
That's great. That is true, though.
洋洋，把药吃了。
Oh, he's
想吃
sick.
什么？阿姨给你做。
I knew
你
this
老
was
公在你
happening.
床上发烧了。
Husband again. I'm not in the mood for sadness.
切断跟春山树的一切贸易往来。
好，晴朗之前给春山素拍的 MV， 他公司已经将代言费退回。
账走得干净吗？
干净。
要把素材清理干净。
好，我派人去办。
I don't like how
手
when
吧
she was being treated. There's favoritism in this family for
整个事
sure.
件不是您主导，但一定少不了您的催化。
Yeah.
从您给晴朗说明大使头衔开始，您
Oh,
的
he
气氛就已
knew
经开始
about
动。
that.
如果我猜的没错，您一定还给他看了石宇豪跟踪偷拍我们的照片。石宇豪能说动他参加综艺，证明手里有更多证据。他跟石宇豪上热搜的那张照片，是他故意留给媒体的。
Yeah, at least he's smart.
证明他在保护您，也是在保护我。
Yeah.
你自己看，你的集训申请资格被取缔，这是打通关系给你争取的第2次机会。
所以你把这件事也告诉他了。
I love a smart character.
从自私的角度讲，你是我最器重的孩子。
I mean, at least he's being honest.
我不想打压你的任何理想，哪怕是去猎人学校生死难料，我也想支持你完成自己的理想。从不自私的角度讲，你有许多地方的素质远超常人。你能从细节看清整体，
Yeah.
也能从整体注重细节。
Yeah.
你不应该辜负自己的天赋，他也不想让你辜负。这是你能把握的最后一次机会。
Does he really want to go to hunter school? Like, is that... he did say that it's his dream as much as it is to be with Qinglong, so I guess, yeah, it is. But if you only could pick one, would he pick that over love? Anyone that would pick that over love? I don't want them. The two couplets on the side talk about the sensory pleasures of reading and being alone.
最近咋了？都不要团长。写到后半段，很憋屈。憋屈找歌呀，歌帮你唱。我想保持住角色的情绪。触碰街角残影，来时路见影，石栏桥一程旧光景。四月霜雪相侵，山河破碎不停，心在暗夜渐行。
We knew that already, right? I don't know what those mean. All the Weibo trending topics are about BL actors and their shows. They're definitely setting Hao Yu up to have a decision whether he's gonna go down the same path or be a better person. There is, I believe, one small theater as part of this episode as well, so let's watch that.
你头往那边看一点，你就不能动动吗？老是站在这不动拍。我动的还不够多吗？偶遇吧。啊，真巧啊！大明星。以为来个小城寨就没人认识了。 早知道跟你家人一起去南路过年了。你乐意，我还不乐意。
Is this the right one? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got confused for a minute. I'm assuming this is when they were traveling. What do you want to be then, dear?
你想听我说？不想。
哦。
我觉得你会理解我，所以没想太多，去恋人学校。你本来就不用讲很多，反正。
哦，
你也逃不出这里。你干嘛？
Well, he's avoiding the conversation by having sex with you. I guess not. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. What happened to being strapped down? I love the shadow on the wall. But a little sad. Because I think they're both deep in thought. Especially Qinglong. Why? Like, why couldn't we just be happy? I swear to God, if this does not have a happy ending, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm already sad. But that was my reaction to episode 10. I have about 45 minutes to upload it, which doesn't give me enough time, but that's fine. How we feeling? Are you feeling good? Feel good? Bye-bye, guys.